Well, at least we know who lost. I'm trying to wait for my homie to finish his set, but might have to go start another set.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
You call, I answer.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Saw that low heavy coming.
Let's get it.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. What's the play here? Player one with the life lead. Goes for an overhead. Throws them to negate the block. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Jump.
Gotta study harder.
Finishes with the throw. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. Bops him with a target call. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Breaks the block with a throw. This can lead to some big damage. Throws them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins, and this finds an opening with a jump. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. Sticks the combo. That was a solid anti-air.
All right.
Wow. Shut down. The low kick connects. Absorbs the attack.
Oh, I'm gonna eat that. All right, let's go. Oh,
With the throw. The low heavy hits. Gets the knockdown, and now player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Denies the low heavy. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Drives the projectile connects.
What? Oh, I was looking at his board. Damn.
Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Checks with a medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Grabs and throws them away. Knocks them out of the air. Both fighters have a full super mix knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Throw is denied. What a read! Vagabond and carries them all the way to the drive impact doesn't work. A real test blocks the low kick.
No! No, Chase! No! Goddamn thief!
Let's see if they can build
This
up
shit
on
up.
the streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Grabs and throws him away. Was looking for that jump attack. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Blocks the jump in. Checks with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Who's gonna make a move? Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Takes the chance to hurt him. Checks him with a projectile. Throws him to negate the block. Taking stock.
Yeah.
Life lead opens up. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some. They're going for the super arm. There. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They return to center stage. Who's going to start things off? Had the radar up and running. Neither of them willing to back off here. Blocks the low heavy. Knockdown and creates an opening with the low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. From low heavy to barely blocks the jump in. What'll happen here? Gets scooped from down low. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Scrapping it out, drops him hard. Low heavy. There's no blocking that. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan.
Ooh, slid.
Goes to the air. All the throw connects. Jumps in. The low block. Dashes up. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The low. What now? Quick dash. A jump. Reads the throw and escapes. Looking for a hold. Connects with the throw. Oh, they switch sides. Player 1, more fuel to the fire. Put them up. Still alive. Still alive. Couldn't finish them off. Can they still get them with a quick low kick? I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. This is gonna hurt. Breaks the block with a throw. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Blocks the jump in. trips him up. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Box him with the target button. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Throws him. What's next? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws them to negate the block. Grabs and throws them away. The drive impact is denied. Dashes. What'll happen here?
Damn.
From above. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Just goes for it at this range. Unfazed by the switch and block. What'll happen here? Uses the target combo as a filler. There's a change of sides. Steals back a chance. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 with knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Oh my, the throw tech. Player, the low kick hits. Will they gamble something here? Throws them. What's next? They push. Oh, yo! Raw super huge. Reads them from above with the broken beat. Gold shot. Whoa! Critical right now. Closes it out.
This hit. This hit.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fire. Long, low attack hits. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Knockdown. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Those hit harder than normal throws and really pile on the pressure. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws them to negate the block. Goes for the super art? That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you've just gotta use it. Reads their mind and texts a throw. Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets them. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The grab misses. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and all the throw connects. Barely blocks a super art. The super doesn't hit. Connects with the throw. They return to center stage. Low heavy. Player 2. Rock.
No!
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Somehow manages to block the jump in. What a read with that anti-air. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. The jump in catches them. Long low attack hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Throws them down. What are they thinking here? Will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets the knockdown, and now uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Fusion beats assaults them from the air. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. They gotta pull the trigger on their drive. Looking for a chance. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Dashes.
Damn. Good shit.
Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps up. There's a change of sides. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Jumps. Grabs and throws them away. That throw will do some
Nice
good
block.
damage. Scrapping it out up close. Yet connects with the throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Sure you can. Throws them. Amazing. A super art. Oh, they changed sides. Jump. This is gonna hurt. Throw is denied. What a read. No. Critical art now.
Good shit.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
Closes it out.
Good shit. Let's go.
Can't beat me. Fight round. Fight.
Back out to start. They're not taking any chance. Raw super hard incoming. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Now, can they finish the job? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Low heavy, but no go. All. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Drives it back, misses. Cleared. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. Somehow manages to block the jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Throws them. Both sides getting fired.
Oh, come on.
This is the time. This flatline zone. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Zones with the fireball. Overhead neck hunter. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Starting something with the super. Takes a trip. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Throws them. What's next? Fantastic reactions there. Shoots off a fireball up close. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out this round? Closes the gap. Both fighters planning something? Throw escape. That was a well-placed projectile. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Pops them with a shorty. A quick breather. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Going in? A super art? Breaks, connects with the throw. And whiffs! They're wide open! Barely blocks the jump, drops them. Player 1 can't let this simmer. Oh my god, they just choked it up!
Good shit, Tate. Good shit. Good shit.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
Closes it out! Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Goes for the jump in to start. The low doesn't connect. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Track that jump nicely. The low kick connects. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. The low kick is blocked. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Player 2.
Oh, come on, block work? Jesus.
Players could turn this around in their favor. Get so. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
A lot, I see. Jesus.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Takes a trip. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What's the next move? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Jumps up. Genius read. Misses the grab. Player 1 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Throws them. What'll happen here? A super art? They decide to take a breather to regroup. Sets a shuriken bomb to panic them. So, what's next? Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but gets knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Noticeably bends the meter, hoping for a good return. All with a no throw. Amazing throw! Critical art now? Doesn't touch the low. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sets up the trap. This can lead to some big damage. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Throws them. What now? Fades out the low kick. Player 2, the low. Oh, here we go. Connects with the throw. This may turn into a big chance. Genius read with that throw escape. The low kick hits. They've got about half life left. Drops them from the air. Low heavy. Saw it all. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Blocks the low kick. This is gonna hurt. The low's blocked. A jump in? Sets up with the jump in. What are they gonna do? Ooh, crushes the shins. The throws. Take a seat. Jump. Throw is denied. What a read. Can this drive bring them back?
Gotta study harder.
In. Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Throws them. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Very solid corner switch. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The jump in catches them. Oh, easy tech. Gets the jump in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Jumps.
No! Come on! Oh!
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. A brave forward jump there to start. Nice tech. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw.
That's not what I'm...
All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Sneaks in a buff. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Going in, breaks the block with a throw. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Jumps in, crowns him from above. Low heavy. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. The low block. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. The super doesn't hit. Connects with the throw. Carries them all the way to the low heavy, but no go. Oh my, the throw tech. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Ooh, what a smart throw. low kick. Low heavy. Yo, Ross, super here.
Come on! Oh! Hey, hell, hitbox.
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Player one just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The jump in is denied. Knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO. One picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Are they baiting them into that? A drive impact. Holds out with the block. Drive gauge gap here. Closes the gap. Still scrapping for control of the space. Pops him with a shoulder. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The low kick hits. Throws him. Quick breather. Low heavy. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player two with the rhythm. Super hard incoming.
Wow, sold me out. Oh, I got holes on that one. Damn, good shit.
Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Alright, it's getting ugly, fellas.
Back
Let's
into
go.
the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player one might have just shifted this round into high gear. Throws him. What's next? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. They hit each other. Taking stock. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Strings it all together. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Throws him. What's next? Going in.
No, no, stay away.
Hits up the
Back, you demon, back.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Jumps in. A parry? Reads their mind and texts a throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down.
Alright.
A quick breather. Barely blocks the jump in. Super hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread.
Nice.
Get carried to the corner. Looking to impress with this super. Comes crashing down on them with the pushing beats. Oh, here we go. Critical. What's gonna happen? Throws them. Amazing. The low heavy connected. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Immediate jump in. Takes the chance to hurt him. What's going to follow the combo? Player two has them legit shook in the corner. The low kick is blocked. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Neither of them willing to back off here. Will this super art connect? Starting something with a super. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? Opt for the throw to close it out. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Watch it. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Breaks the block with a throw. Shows a medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Player 2 is barely hanging, throws them. Going in, tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player 1 will look to this and lead to some big damage. Both sides getting ready. Noticeable life lead.
No! Oh!
This is the final round.
Shit.
See some fireworks. Open. This is gonna hurt. It's time for both fighters. All the throw connects. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Connects with the throw. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. And whiffs. They're wide open. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Fireball pressure. Trying to wear down the opponent. Raw super hard incoming. Hooks up some hot and spicy damage with the pushing beat. What's next? Great jump. Grabs them. A real. They are done. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No.
Hey, don't be telling all my business, commentator. Oh, no, don't tell all my business. Jesus.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Arc step. This can lead to some big damage. Gets them with the anti-air. Still slugging it out at this range. Long low attack hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Knockdown. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Reads their mind and techs their throw. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves are nice.
No! And you say I'll be waking up.
Picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Dashes forward. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps up, throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Vagabond and sends them flying. This unleashes some big damage.
Damn.
They must have a game. That's not gonna hit. They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get turned. Shut up! I've had enough. Only a little bit uses their drive gauge. Barely. How did they read that throw? It's low heavy. Gets the tip with the low heavy. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Denies the low heavy. Just out of range for that throw. Still slugging it out here. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Throws them to negate the block. Gets the knockdown, and now throws them. What's next? Taking stock. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 chases them down. Both fighters planning something in there. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Combo with the target combo. Jump. Gets the jump in. A quick breather. Jumps in. Uses the fireball to try and get a reaction. Going in. Jumps up. The throw missed. Big throws. That throw will do some good damage. What'll happen here? Throw is denied. What a read. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Crowns them from above. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Meets them air to air. That jumping was expected. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all
That was take away 15% health.
Jump! This can lead to some big damage. Gets the jump in. Connects with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Low heavy. Good decision with that throw. Hits them with the counter throw. What now? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue?
Oh, come on. Oh.
Still alive? Still in it with a sliver. Throws them. Okay, he's flatlined them. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Combo with the target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. From up above. Not having the cross up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Box him with a target combo. Grabs him. Player two creates a good corner. KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts for the air-to-air encounter. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Can't tech the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Gets a crucial back throw in. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one. Ooh, does him dirty. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Blocks the low kick. Dashes up. A quick breather.
Come on. That shouldn't leak like
We're
that.
going into the
Jesus.
final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open comes them hard. Final round. Who will throws them? Closes in. Low heavy, but no go. This can lead to some big damage. The low. Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Both are knocked down. Here comes the mix-up. Baits out the low kick. Oh, what a... Bushin Ninja Star Strike! It's on the Bushin Ryu roll! Lands the super! Time for dessert! Connects with the throw! Oh, here we go! Breaking them shins with the low heavy! Throws them! Ugh, take a seat! Walls flat into the guard break! Player escape denied!
Oh, come on.
Player one clinches the win! But that
Let's get in the corner. It's down.
no way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The jump in is denied. Dashes. The throw missed. From up above. Sticks the combo. All right, what's coming up next? Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Goes for the super art? KO. Player one on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Can they keep on him? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Combo with the target combo. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Looks to drop him to earth. Side switch in the corner. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Amazing! The jump in, ooh, what a smart throw! Hit the drive. They gotta go. Chrono from above. What's next?
Oh, Chase, you ran from me that one. You ran from me. I know you can hear me.
Both of our fighters. We put on a real clinic for
That's it, though. That's the set. Yeah, that's the set.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Gets the knockdown, and now, good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. G-right kick for a mix-up. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Jumps in. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Goes for the jump in to start. From up above. G-right kick for a mix-up. Blocks it. Jumps in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Starts the tunes, because Kimberly's ready to feast. Bushin Ninja Star Cypher. And this is only the beginning. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. We have a super art on deck. Super art to show up on a PhD in
Good hit confirmed. Good hit confirmed. This is it.
Is this gonna kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws him down. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. What are they thinking here? No good up high. Takes the chance to hurt him. Close him. What's next? Does a good job of pushing back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Taking stock. Gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Oh, with the throw. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Vagabond and sends them flying. Super Arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this uses the gauge for a Super Art. Oh yeah.
Ooh, flaggy. Niggas don't like getting ninja slams. Jesus. Hit up the primary low if you want to bust out like you Madara and shit. Not around me.
Blocks the low kick. Low heavy. They're going for
No.
the super doesn't hit. Hits him with a Vagabond edge. Looking for a hole. Close range, clutch, anti-air. Gets the tip with the low heavy. We're going into the final.
Fight for that one.
Lineup.
Jesus.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The low kick hits. Check that throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Hits them with the counter.
Wow.
Okay, here we go. Player 1 with the rhythm. Owning Super Art to show up on a PhD.
Wow, how?
Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge to spare. Perfect tech. Like closer. What are they gonna do? Connects with the throw. Arc step. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Take a seat. Dragon Lash. They've been keeping a full drive gauge in their pocket, but they got it.
Nice. Nice. Good shit. Damn.
Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Drive parry. Barely blocks the jump in. Sprints in. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. This is a real back and forth match for Scene. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big, low, reaching heavy. Throws him. What's next? A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the cutter KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Shoryuken. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. They return to center stage. Does a good job escaping the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Solid anti-air. Knockdown and their life is hanging by a thread. Knocked them out of the air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Low heavy. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Bushin scramble. That's how you close it out. What a beast. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. Throws them to negate the block. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Just out of range for that throw. Knockdown. Throws them. What's next? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? Can't tech the throw? Holds out with the block. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Nails the anti-air. The jump-in is denied. Big throw. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Closing moments of the match. One hit KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Solid blocking. That was tricky. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Smart play with the throw. Dashes forward. Both fighters planning something? Barely blocks the jump in. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. Blocks the low heavy. The low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart throw. Knockdown and huge chance after that wall splash. Player 1 flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Bushin Ninja Stomp Sniper. This is how the Bushin Ryu roll. The super connects. This is gonna hurt. What now? Player 1, hit row is denied. What a read. Flatlines them. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.